Never tell a man that he can't achieve anything. There's a video that was going viral towards the campaigns where President Barack Obama, the former POTUS, the former president of the United States, had dared Donald Trump. You see, Donald Trump is big on tweets. You know, he started on Twitter and he had written a tweet that Obama will go down as probably the worst president that the United States have ever had. So that day, everybody, it was in White House. Everybody was trying to roast Donald Trump. And it was an invites only kind of party. And so, you know, Donald Trump is a billionaire in US dollars. So he had made it to the party. And everybody was there roasting Donald Trump. And when it was Obama's time, you see, when you're president, you speak last. So the then president, Obama, was now responding to the tweet by Donald Trump. And he said, yes, he repeated what Obama had, what Trump had said, that Obama will probably go down as the worst president that the United States had ever had. And Obama said, at least, now he's directing the emotions to Trump, saying, at least I will go down as a president. That was a roast, and he dropped the mic. You know what that means? Somebody is telling you, yes, I will go down as at least a president. So I made it to the League of Presidents. I think that guy went home and it fueled his inspiration. And he said, you know what? I'm going to run for president. And the next press conference, people saw Donald Trump going down the escalator of the Trump Tower. And he announced his official bid for president of the United States. I want to show you something that Trump shared yesterday. I'm a big fan of Trump. And I don't think there's a book he's written that I have not read. And this post that is 15 hours ago, that is 15 years old, reads like this. When you see the guy who said you'll never be president at your own inauguration. I don't know whether you've been able to see this. Check this on Donald Trump's page. When you see the guy who said you'll never be president at your inauguration. This post alone has gotten 165,000 likes, 21,500 comments, and 12.4K shares.
To the United States, it's my tremendous honor to finally wish America and the world a very Merry Christmas.
That is Trump for you. Imagine you are now roasting the guy because I believe, you see, one of the biggest democracies in the world is the US. One of the best constitutional democracies. In fact, once you are defeated in a presidential race, you concede. You give a concession speech, and you even call the winner to congratulate them. It's one of the most mature democracies. And I can imagine now Obama had 10 years from 2008. Obama is here. He was re-elected in 2012. And now 2016, he's now leaving it. As a Democrat, of course, the favorite candidate was Hillary Clinton. And Hillary Clinton, being a wife of a former president, Bill Clinton, was one of the people who had been groomed for presidency. I believe even Michelle Obama will run at some point. You can maybe take this to the bank. At some point, Michelle Obama will run for president at some point. If you've not noted that mistake, you cannot notice mistakes. It's not a mistake. Michelle will run at some point. You get it? And Hillary Clinton was running because the husband was a president at some point, Bill. And the Democrats had garnered, all the opinion polls were showing that Hillary Clinton was winning. So the Democrats were going to have 2 consecutive terms. So the Obama presidency and the Clinton's presidency. But things turned in favor of Donald Trump. This is a guy you had told you will never be president. and dropped the mic right in his face. Imagine somebody telling you right in his face, in your face, you will never become ABC. You will never become ABC. You will never succeed. And the best revenge is to succeed. If you are able to watch when Obama now was inviting Trump, president-elect, to come and you see that official White House visit. Every president does it, except Trump in 2020. Was it 2020? Yeah, he refused to invite Biden, and when his time was over, because he believed that the election was rigged. And I was trying to imagine what was going through the mind of Obama. You told a man, you dared him that he can't be president, and that guy became president. And now he has become president 2 times. So he's better than you because one, the guy is an astute businessman, a billionaire in US dollars. Obama is not a billionaire in US dollars. Obama is not a billionaire. I don't think even Obama is a millionaire. Let me check President Obama's net worth. According to the ratings today. And you know what it means to be a billionaire in US dollars? You are a serious businessman. And I don't know why it's not loading. Why is it not loading? Obama's net worth. They're saying that he has an equivalent of $1.3 million. That is his net worth, $1.3 million. Trump net worth, as of today, the Forbes magazine, is saying that according as of 25th December 2024, 6:30 a.m. East African time, the EST, not East African time, Donald Trump is $2.5 billion in net worth. So this guy has succeeded in what you said he could not succeed. Nagonga 2 terms, although those 2 terms were not consecutive. But you put down a campaign for 3 consecutive elections. 3. The 2016 elections, the 2016 elections, the 2020 elections, and the 2024 elections. And in all of them, you become the big man. A guy who was indicted. Imagine his Mar-a-Lago home was being searched. He even took the presidential mugshot. You know that mugshot for criminals. And he still went ahead and became president. This is to inspire you. Maybe somebody told you you'll never become A, B, C, D. Maybe somebody told you you cannot amount to anything. That should only fuel your inspiration to work harder, lay strategies, make it happen. Things only work for workers. Things only work for what class? Things only work for workers. Behind everything that is working, there is somebody at work. So irrespective of who mocked you, said you can't make it, you can't achieve what and what not. Somebody said you cannot be this, you do not qualify. Show them you can. Are we together, class? So it doesn't matter. Even if a person achieved it and told you that you cannot achieve, sometimes you can do the seemingly impossible. Because as it may have it, fate, there's an element of luck that follow people who try to make things work. That's why I'm saying things don't work. Even in my book, the book that I've written, by the way, you should get yourself a copy. These are copies that have been bought by some of them, and one copy is going for 1,000 shillings. This book is called Go Get It. Do you know what that means? That things don't happen. Things are made to happen by fire, by force, by fire, by thunder. Even to the people we have brought on the show. And they have gotten matches. Unakuta mwingine kazi yake ni kungoja watu ni post. And the show is having 84,000 followers right now as of the 27th of December 2024. So nikipost mtu mmoja amengojewa na watu wengi. Kwani wewe usipostiwe alafu wao watu wakuwe ni wewe wamengoja wakupigie wajitetee? You get the difference? Things don't happen. They are made to happen by fire, by force, by fire, by thunder. It doesn't matter who told you can't make it. You just need to make up your mind and say, you know what? This person has dared the wrong person. I am using his mockery or her mockery to become fuel for my inspiration. The next time we are looking at you, we cannot recognize you. I'll see you in the next video.